Is it time for you to be moving on to a new career? For many, moving on is a natural part of life. A world-class training organization, Finial Arabia, recently moved to a newly constructed residential facility in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Great pride was taken in the transition as a wide range of training missions were accomplished as scheduled. This is a team that knows the value of performance. A majority of our employees have joined us after serving in the military. Most have retired from active military duty, many with 20 years or more service. We are seeking select individuals to participate in the Saudi Arabian National Guard Modernization Program in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We know who gets the job done.
Having just recently retired from the military, I sit at home for a couple months, and it wasn't for me. It was too big of a change to civilian life. I was ready to retire, but I wasn't ready to retire, so it was perfect for me, right up my alley. As you can tell, this is my office.
Well, I was in the U.S. Army for 20 years. I was an AG officer, human resources. 1% of the American population serves in the military. So it's a very unique group of guys that you get to work with. I was working for about 10 years in corporate America, and I kind of long to get back with soldiers. And it's kind of cool being back in a uniform, although it's not the one I was used to wearing, but it's cool and I like it.
I was in the Army, U.S. Army for 20 years, actually doing pretty much the same thing I'm doing now, especially my last 4 years in the Army. It's very enjoyable. We usually go out and do a comprehensive field exercise that includes everything that we teach them during a given training cycle, and the soldiers are very receptive to it.
I'm very pleased to be a part of Finial Arabia. Without a doubt, I mean, it's just a continuation from the military for me personally. The fact that I trained soldiers basically my whole life and retired from the military, yeah, it gets me pumped up. This is what I get paid to do, right?
After years of military service, Finial Arabia is the employment opportunity for you. With virtually all of your living expenses paid, supplemental pay, room and board, medical, weeks of vacation, and contract completion payment are all benefits you'll enjoy with Finial Arabia. That means every dollar earned is potentially a dollar saved.
Absolutely, and to be quite honest, my first goal was to get out of debt. And then after I do that, I have very specific goals. I have a son in school in Jacksonville, and he's going to remain there. And I have a daughter who just graduated. My job here is facilitating those financial goals. I'm very happy.
Finial Arabia is under contract to the U.S. government, and our performance is evaluated by the U.S. Army.
Finial's reputation with the National Guard in the Central Region was that of being a very professional, very prepared, quality trainers with the patience and tenacity to complete any assigned task.
The Saudi Arabian National Guard is an active duty force. Its mechanized units with the light armored vehicle have a weapon system similar to the U.S. Army's Bradley.
Basically, the manual, the training, the tactics, are basically all the same. We're just carrying over our training and our expertise training the Saudi Arabian National Guard. Their Lab Table 10 qualification is basically the same as the Bradley Table 12 qualification.
And Finial Arabia exemplifies camaraderie.
This is an interpreter translator, Saudi National. I've known him for about 4 years now. We've been working together, and he is one of the best guys that you could have next to you training the Saudi Arabian National Guard with the language barrier that we have.
Being in Saudi Arabia doesn't mean one's quality of life is impaired. Camp Finial provides a safe location for you to relax and consider a variety of recreational activity.
back previously before I came to Finial, Arabia, the first thing I noticed is the living conditions over here are a lot better. You have a kitchen, island food, American food. Yeah, I love cooking. You know, the rooms are more spacious. You have your own full bathroom and shower.
Your daily meals may also be prepared and served to you at the Camp Finial dining facility. The menu offers a variety of choices to meet your daily dietary needs.
I worked in Afghanistan for 2 years, and I was in Kabul. The living conditions here at Camp Finial are obviously much better than what we had in Kabul, and just the quality of life in general. I mean, I can go play golf. I can go to the grocery store or the hardware store anytime I want to. Certainly the living conditions, working conditions, everything here at Camp Finial are a lot better than I experienced in Afghanistan.
I'm Michael Demore. I'm the manager of the Personnel Support Office for Finial, Arabia in Riyadh. If you're a military veteran transitioning to a new career, you'll feel right at home on our team. At the conclusion of this program, you will note our contact information to learn more about the many employment opportunities we have to offer. I encourage you to contact our office in Virginia. They will assist you throughout the application process. I'd also like to take a moment to offer you assurance you'll be entirely supported by me and our fully staffed Human Resources Office during your transition to our job site.
Assalamu alaikum. Greeting from the Kajmalan training area in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I'm Lieutenant General Bob Coffey, Finial Arabia Program's General Manager for the Saudi Arabia National Guard Modernization Program. Our work here plays a vital role in supporting U.S. interests and promoting security in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I can guarantee you will not find a better job opportunity to put your skills that you learned in the U.S. military to good use. I hope this video has provided you with some insights, and I encourage you to give us a call. I'd love to have you join our team here in Saudi Arabia. Till then, I'll see you on the high ground.